which completely cuts 4MV out and enables the game for Vicious to keep on going. But the worst part about all of this is because it cuts a little bit of Heartin in, it means that these fights are not going to conclude early. So for Thunder Talks as well as 4MV, who are hoping for a top 5 off the back of this, they're not going to be delivered that off the back of this one, and shots go through, and that will be just Apex now left alive for 4MV, with Cellcom Digi Alliance having a full broadside on them.
When Apex is going to go down next. So they are out of the running. 5 points on the match, and they are outlasted by Neos, who I think is now out in the blue zone potentially, or very, very close to it, with DRS just ahead of him. Could be a third party. Ooh, a little roll-up. Thundertalk find a knock over towards the Vicious, but the nades going to be sent back out their way are going to be so devastating. They are very, very known on their position. And there's a brilliant shot from Timonor over towards the position on the north side, towards DRS, to find a knock and slow things down over there, cause trouble on the north edge. Meanwhile, Thundertalk, they're not going down just yet. DRS actually not able to take shots just for the moment, and the Vicious not going to suppress it. The smokes are there, and Xing is loud all the way up and to the wall, and so is King. Both of them make that crossing out and up into the buildings. This is dangerous for the Vicious all of a sudden. The angles, sure, they're open up for DRS, but Xing finds the rock. Unfortunately, not so lucky for King. Has to step back, and now just one player for Thundertalk, but where have the Vicious gone? They've evaporated.
Yeah, there were shots from DRS, but this is an unfortunate game from the Vicious. Most of the players that were assaulting their position went down to other teams, and the Vicious has been completely passive in this location. No bite to this bark from the team. One player left remaining, and what should have been a simple chicken dinner for the Vicious suddenly gets out of hand as we hit stage 9.
Crawling under the stanchions now. DRS are encroaching all the while. Xing wants to push up. He knows that he's got the inside track on the blue zone. And Brunozin has to peek out, but DRS are in for the third party. The long range angle. And it's a 1v2. But DRS from Heartin control it. And finally, Nepal find a breath of life to push them up the tables. Blank, we've been waiting so long for this team to perform. And finally, in match 13, they find it.
It's a good hold on the southwest side, but overall, John, I would call that a completely sloppy game from a lot of our teams. I think the only team that I would really respect from that was DRS. How did the Vicious go down there?
Max, go ahead. I'm not even
Let's
gonna
get
take
it. The prediction is on point for me for once. I got it. Oh no, but like, to be completely fair, looking at how DRS played this game, Hodrick, I have an idea